Let's go. Oh, that's the heaven light is so blinding every time. It always gets me. I recommend the PS5 Edge controller. There are a lot of controllers out there that will do a similar job. The good thing about the Edge controller for me is like, you think about it, like all controllers with paddles, they're all the same, right? They're all exactly the same. They all do the same thing. They're all as good as each other. The one positive I can say about the PS5 one over the other ones is that controllers break a lot. No matter what controller you have, if you have a scuffs tend to break more often than other controllers, to be fair, but they all break. The good thing I can tell you about the Edge controller is that pretty not all of it, but pretty much most of it has replaceable parts. So like, my analog stick gets stick drift, and I have a scuff controller. All I can do is either blow into it for a temporary fix, or I can send it to scuff. And then Scuff will handle that and they'll fix it, but it takes them like a month. It takes them ages. Whereas with the PS5 Edge controller, if your stick drift gets too bad, firstly you can just remove the stick, and so like if you want to try blowing into it, you'll have way more success blowing into it because you can physically remove the analog stick, the whole stick. And also you can buy replacement sticks for like £15. They're really cheap and always like readily available too. Same for like triggers. Pretty much all of it's replaceable, so like if any of it does break, it's a really easy fix. And so like every controller will break. They all break. They're all pieces of shit. But there's a method to fix with this one, which I think makes it better than the rest, I suppose. Because they're all gonna break. They've been okay, Finley. Not been amazing, but they're gonna get better. I can feel it. They've been okay, a couple 20s, nothing nuts yet, but they're about to get a lot better. I can feel it. How about you, brother? How's your ranked grind going? Are you winning yet? Are you top 250 yet? I preferred the Xbox Elite, but they break too much. My issue is I really don't like diagonal sticks. I really prefer my analog sticks to be parallel. Having like my left thumb be down here and my right thumb be up here, it throws me off a lot. Even when I was like back when I was Xbox maining and I was on 360, I never liked that. I always preferred this to be parallel. My only gripe, they might be better made than the PlayStation ones. They probably will be. But I hated them not being parallel. It always bugged me. Always bugged me.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy UAV is online.
Yeah, that's probably my problem too, Alcaton. I'm too used to PlayStation at this point. Like I played Xbox 360 when I was younger, then I moved to PS4, then to PS5, and then when I switched to PC, I was like, my hands are very much accustomed to like parallel analog sticks. It's just how I prefer now. This is much more like it, boys. Much more like it. Ugh.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
TNT, Dynamite, TNT. Tell you what I actually want to do in this game is get a goddamn specialist. They felt smoother to you. I know you've mentioned that before to me, Pun. It's just not something I personally relate to be honest. Like I believe that's your experience with it. I just haven't found that myself.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're getting the hang of this again, boys. I can feel it.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I've changed them once, Kulikov, but I'm kind of an asshole, and I recommend everyone does this. If you're in the UK, there's a thing called the Consumer Rights Act. And if you buy a product from anywhere, whether it's online or in store, you can send it back to them for any reason within 1 year. And so when I've encountered stick drift or like problems that were a bit more finicky to fix, I'll send it back. Send it back, and then within like 5 days they give you a full refund, and I just use that refund to buy a new one. So I've only had to change them once. So typically I'll skip that part and I'll just go straight to sending it back and getting a free replacement. Legends of the UK. PS4 analogs feel janky. I tried to make mouse adjustments and it flicks erratically at times. I wonder what that could be. I literally don't have that problem. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Have you got a PS5 to hand at all, Pum? Wait. Alright, Pun, bear with me 1 second. I might have an idea that could help. Fucking Northlight's more my... Oh yeah. Zombie was getting stacked a shitload by Siege Masters. I did bear witness to this. He's not lying. So if you go on your PS5 and plug in your Edge controller, Pun, you can go onto your Edge settings, like the controller settings on the menus, and you can edit all of the controller settings to make like each stick more sensitive or less sensitive, whatever you need. You can micro adjust them all on the PlayStation. I have a theory, because I did that on my PlayStation with this controller. And sorry, let me go by specialist. So I edited on my PlayStation the sensitivities, the analog sticks and stuff. It may have carried over onto PC. Like you can adjust like dead zones, but you wouldn't need to do that. Just go in there and like you can change like the resistance that each one has and stuff. I had done that before I moved to BS6 with this controller. Maybe that would help. Maybe it transfers over. Like maybe it saves to the controller, not the system. That makes sense. That should not have hit me, but Dude, the alert I got that there was an airstrike coming in was over like the next building along, but it somehow ends up here. Weird. But okay.
Fuck you, asshole.
TNT, dynamite.
I'll be back.
Again, Punny, you just gotta consider that I'm just built different, you know? I'm joking, obviously. I'm joking.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
You're losing ground. Move.
Algo te pressiona.
Right.
But it... Lovely.
Top 3. Don't let up now.
I'll be back.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
It's mad, isn't it, Pun? Mad. Just so obvious. Just so obvious that it makes a huge difference. It's ridiculous. Can y'all go buy back? I would love to get some crazy footage out of this. Well, it's not going to happen, but I would love for it to happen.
The last 2. Now finish this.
Fuck you, asshole.
Are your homies back, my friend? It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Only one?
I'll be back.
GG's.
All targets eliminated.
We back, baby. We back.
Alive.
Oh yeah, let's go. After a bit, got to see 130 before I left. Hell yeah, Take. I'm glad you got to see one. There'll be many more, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There'll be many more.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Most of what's I see are people using YY macro or using cunts. I swear they're using some speed adjustments too. I don't think are speed adjustments even a thing. That's what I get accused of. When do you remember that guy who came in, that American dude? So they're using speed hacks. Can you even do that? They are a thing, are they really? I was laughing at the guy who said I had speed hacks, was like, that doesn't even exist, but if they actually exist and he was right about that. I mean, he wasn't right about me using them at least, but I didn't think they were even real.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
mais allez, mais tu vas pas me dire.
Shush, shush, Frenchman. Hush up. Goddamn Patrice over here yapping. My ear hole.
Ah putain.
Bouton indeed.
Bah tu le vois, le machin.
Gang, gang, le petit fucking pas compris, ils sont trop pressés. Ils sont trop pressés.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I miss having Sprinter.
On repartir le lendemain alors que voilà, tu vois, c'est. Ouais, c'est.
Squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Located the rest.
What does Sprinter overtake? Is it quick fix? Maybe we go Sprinter tempered.
Gas is inbound. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Fuck you, asshole.
Quick fix is so useful for quads though. That that hip fire while you're playing is so useful. So quick, but so Sprinter though.
You're incoming.
There's a conundrum here. It's not a ground perk anymore.
Mark remaining operators from
I'll
that
be
squad.
back.
Hunt them down. Enemy UAV. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the
There's a conundrum afoot. All sorts of flying cars and vehicles, and you witness spin botting on 2 on Area 99. I saw spin bottings. Yeah, I did see that. Way less so than people would say though. People would be like you look on the subreddit and stuff, and it's like people are saying like, every lobby there's cheaters in my lobby, every single lobby. I mean, I would see like maybe like 5 obvious cheaters a month though. Like the rate that I saw these quote unquote cheaters, it was nothing compared to like what the Reddits claim. Like a lot of people just, I mean that's actually, when I say this is evidence based and true. People just say people are cheating when they're not. Like all the time. So like, and I'm not saying you're doing that, but people would, on the Reddits and stuff, would complain about it, but it's not even real. Because didn't Treyarch or Activision even confirm themselves that like 65% of cheats reports were against console players? Those guys weren't using cheats.
Down to 10. Win
A lot of people just don't know what cheating is.
Got 10 squads active in the field.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
I can't lie though, speed cheating would be like very fun. Would be very, very fun. In fact, speaking of which, I wonder if the Resolute book's still in the game. Remember when you take Resolute as you change your perks?
On touche là. Bah, tu... c'est bon frère.
There you go, that guy called me a cheater. Lovely.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'll be back.
Where are you?
Gas is closing in.
I'll be back.
Didn't even play it up.
Fuck you, asshole.
What are you shooting? What are you shooting? What was he saying? You think that was a person? My guy, it's rope. What? Okay. Okay. It was a scary looking rope in fairness. It was a terrifying looking rope. I need a throwing knife again. Like it will still work because no one seems to know about it. True. When they don't patch shit that everyone knows about, something like that, probably going to go a long time before it's properly noticed. I feel like if someone using macro, what else are they going to use this kind of thing? I don't see anyone. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that completely, Pun. In fact, there was a guy who... It ends up on my timeline somehow on YouTube. Some guy killed Jay Cucci off the rip. And turned it into a YouTube short. He just shot him in the back when the guy was in a fight. It wasn't like a good kill. He just third-partied him. And ever since I watched that, it recommends me more and more of his stuff. And he's just abusing a YY macro. And I said in his comments, I was like, look, I'm not saying you're not a good player, because you probably are, but like, this whole macro shit you're doing, it's going to make everyone question what else you're doing. If you're willing to use a macro for this, what else are you willing to do? And so it delegitimizes you a lot.
What?
He never even replied to me, but his like YouTube cronies replied being like, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about, you probably suck. I'm like, okay. I never replied, I was curious about what he would say, and he said nothing back, but I agree, it's like, using a macro is bannable. I'm not saying it's giving you a huge advantage, because it probably isn't, but like, you're willing to use a macro, what else are you willing to do? You know? Like, it's like using a strike pack on BO4 and saying it's only for the buttons. It's like, well, it might be only for the buttons for you right now, but who's to say what you've done with it? Like, there's no way of knowing. Oh, it's also very cringe. No, I'll give you that. It's also very fucking cringe. Very, very cringe.
No more second chance. Strike rate to restock. Advise you to load up now.
Oh fuck. Green.
Enemy UAV is online.
45 long slide
Green,
with
green.
laser sighting.
Green.
Thanks.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole. Why are they all on the roof like that? It's very weird.
Help me, yellow.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's 30 again. Lovely. Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo estás, mamacita?
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
I want to push for 40. I don't think it's possible. The number of people makes it possible. Probably positioning makes it less than possible, I would say.
Fuck you, asshole.
Remember, mods, don't add the 30 yet, because if it gets to 40, it's a different command.
You've got gas moving in.
Well, we've already had 36. See, the issue I've got now is everyone's a solo.
Top 3, don't let up now. 3 squads.
Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole.
Wait, Zams, hold off. What if they buy back? Kill all these guys for 35. Beep.
Gas is closing in.
39 technically, wouldn't it be? Maybe they buy back another time. They're not buying back. They're not. There's no way they're buying back.
All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent.
Boom! GG's, boys and girls. That is 36 kills. Is that 2 in a row? Is that 2 36s in a row? Am I tripping? I reckon the 100 kills I reckon 100 kills happened. Maybe not the specials too. I reckon someone's gone from 0 to the hundreds in one game. I reckon that has happened. Beyond that though, yeah, it's getting a bit silly, isn't it?
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile UAV in the area.
Ooh, a favourite loadout. Splendid. What is that overly produced music in my head and my ears? The hell was that? Let's go buy a loadout.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Peaks, remember when you said to me a minute ago, like, don't do yourself like that? When I was talking about my clearly small penis. I'm gonna say the same thing back to you, Peaks. Don't do yourself so dirty. You can definitely helicopter your shit. I believe in you.
Enemy destroyed.
You can, yeah, I believe in you, Peaks.
Fuck you, asshole.
I reckon I'm hitting that. Yeah.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'll
C'est
be
du
back.
Prairie, c'est bon.
Bastard.
Même si tu dois plus trop hésiter. Avada Kedavra. Ah ouais. Ah, je me disais bien que c'était pas un mauvais genre.
I'll be back.
Cheers, Carl! Should I join you for a whiskey shot, Carl? I see you sipping beer. I haven't got any beer with me, obviously. I could join you for a whiskey shot, though.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I know that I just got back from a holiday of a lot of drinking, but I could take a shot for you, Carl, if you're interested.
Ah, donc,
Got gas moving in. Enemy soldiers
non, il va vraiment rester là-haut. Là.
marking the rest of that squad on your
Non, non, frate. Non, non, no, 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 no.
I'll be back.
target down.
Ti frasci del merda.
Pleasure the man. I think Pleasure is cheater in French, I'm pretty sure.
You asshole.
We've located the rest.
I'll be on whiskey soon, so yeah, I'm game. Lovely. Lovely jubbly, Carl.
Moi, t'aimes bien.
Lovely bloody jubbly. A week-long binge I had of drinking. I didn't drink crazy, though. Steph drank like a fucking fish. I did not drink like a fish. But I had quite a few to drink. A lot of midday beers.
Rompicoglioni, qua.
Trop con. Trop con. Je vais aller pour au-dessus. Ah, il saoule. Je vais voir la hauteur, je suis comme un con maintenant.
Fuck you, asshole.
Zombie, why you gotta be that way? Zombie, why do you do this? That would have been cool as shit, dude. I get you that. That would have been cool as shit. You hit that?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Why you gotta be this way, zombie? Why are you the way you are? Okay, Steph drank a lot of alcohol on our holiday. I drank too, but not as much. I like to live relentlessly.
Online. Incoming LC10.
That's the best description I could think of, to be honest. Relentlessly is
Mark remaining operators from that
pretty fair.
down.
Ouais, frère.
Down. Marking the rest of them.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, we got the 100 kills now. Got the 100 kills now, Pen. I was asking Steph earlier if she wanted to play some casual tonight. Because ideally I want to get another 30 with the LC10. Ideally 34 or above so I can put 100 kills in my title. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Anything really. Above 30. And then I can move on to the FFA after that. I can get a video done with both. Oh my god. Brother, what are you doing like that, man? Not even moving? What are you doing?
Get ready. You're readable.
Well, like, I want to get another 30 with the LC10 so I can make it into a video. And then I want to move on to the FFAR and do that.
Enemies dropping into the AR. We've located the rest of them.
That shouldn't be too challenging.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ugh. 3 per gun right now, and then after I've got a video with both, then I can start using which just like whatever is a better gun. I would like to have like on record though like a video with both, just so that they're there and I have them, and then I can move on to like just kill racing after that, get as many as I can. Hopefully getting a new PR along the way, that would be nice, like a 50 something. What I was doing before though, Pum, was like, because the 30s and 40s are happening so freely, just being like,
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
oh look, I got 4 40s today. That's a video.
Enemy destroyed.
Just turning them into one big one.
Hunt down the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
That was going pretty well.
I'll be back. Fuck you, asshole.
There was another specialist on the ground over there. Imagine if Steph was drinking like a fish, just swimming through alcohol, absorbing it through her gills. If Steph had gills,
Squad on your tac map. Get
I want to make a reference to a TV show, but I know you've not seen it, Sams.
destroyed.
Anyone in here seen The Boys? The TV show The Boys? I want to make the reference, and if you've seen it, you'll get it. And if not, I guess watch The Boys. We'd have the deep situation with those gills. That's all I'm saying about that.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your 6.
That's a negative. Battle space is full.
Dude, put it away! Put it away!
Fuck you.
UAV standing by. UAV available for that.
I'll be back.
UAV standing by.
Enemy UAV is online.
Boom, 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 boom.
Enemies are dropping into the sky. Good kill.
Fuck you.
Mark the tac map. Get
I'll
hunted.
be back.
Genre, la haute elle était à 2,10 et la basse elle était à 1,70. Et... Pas encore.
Enemy destroyed. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
back.
Good kill. Marking
Bizarre
the
que
rest
j'ai
of
pas
that
revu.
squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Lovely. This could be the one point.
Autoloader.
Play.
Oh, salut toi.
You asshole.
No, I don't respawn. Bastard.
Good mate.
I'm out. That's annoying. 36 plus 36 is 72 plus 30 is 102. I reckon we call that 102 kills and with the LC10. GG's pun.